Diego from the Department of Innovation and Learner Engagement. Here is this week's quick tip.
Google Takeout is a feature of Google that makes it possible for you and your students to copy and transfer files to another Google account. This process lets students keep files when graduating, switching schools, or leaving for another reason, and teachers if they are retiring or leaving the district. What you'll do first is set up the new Gmail account to which you will be transferring your files. You simply go to gmail.com and create a new email. If you already have a Gmail account, there is no need to create a new one. If you are not transferring to a Gmail account, you will have to download your data instead. Before transferring your data, you'll want to make sure you copy content that others have shared with you by adding it to your drive if you wish to keep those files. To begin the process, make sure you are signed in to your rusdlearns.net email. Go to your Google account on the top right corner where you see your account icon. You click on that and go to your Google account. You'll see at the top of the page a direct link to Google Takeout where it says Start Transfer. You go ahead and click on that. You will type in the email address of the Google account where you want to copy your content. In my case, it's a pre-existing second Gmail account that I have. In your case, it may be your new Gmail account that you have just created. Type in this email and then select Get Code. On your new Google account, you will check your Gmail inbox for a confirmation email from Google. In the email, select Get Confirmation Code. A new tab will open with the code. On your RUSD Learns account, you will go back to the Transfer Your Content page. There, you will enter the code and then choose Verify. After this, you will choose the content you'd like to copy, and then you will select Start Transfer. This will begin the process of transferring all of your files to the new email. This process usually takes a few hours. Sometimes it's faster, but it can also take up to a week. So give it some time. The files might appear as batches on your Google account during the transfer process. When the process is finished, you will receive an email letting you know all the files have been transferred. To see the files you've transferred to your new account, simply log into your new account and you will be able to see your files in your drive in a folder labeled with your school account name and the date you started the copy process. The same will be for your Gmail transferred content.
Now, if you would like to download your content to a hard drive, for example, you go to your Google account the same way I showed you earlier, and on the left menu, you choose Data and Personalization. If you scroll down, you will see the option to download or delete your data. Click on the section that says Download Data. So here is where you will see previous archives that you've downloaded, and it can show you the information about those archives. You can also create a new archive, and this means you are selecting the data that you would like to include in your download. So anything that you choose is going to be accessible through a link to be downloaded onto a hard drive. So as you scroll down, you'll see that you can choose what app information you would like to include in the archive. You'll also see that it'll show you what format the data will be in. And with some apps, like for example, Google Drive, you'll have some additional settings about what you would like to include. So as you scroll down, you just either check or uncheck the boxes and make sure that you just go through everything and make sure that you have what you need. When you get to the very bottom, go ahead and click on Next Step. And here is where you will choose how you would like to receive this archive. So would you like to have it added to a Dropbox, to another drive, to your own drive so that you can later download it from there? Or would you like it to be sent to you via email as a link that you can then click on and download the archive onto a hard drive? So go ahead and choose what you would like, and then the file type, I recommend downloading as a zip file, and then you can open it up. And then the recommended size is 2 gigabytes, but if you would like to choose from another option, the options are there. So once you have chosen those options, go ahead and click on Create Archive. And in this box, it'll show you the archive progress. It usually takes a couple of hours for the archive to arrive in your inbox if you chose to receive it as an email link. Otherwise, it'll appear in your Drive or in your Dropbox or whatever other option you chose. If you do need any assistance in downloading your files, getting data out of your account, transferring ownership, or anything that will get you ready for the end of the school year or for leaving the district and making sure that data is taken care of, please reach out to our department and we will be happy to help you.